Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
And that gets things running. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kalidou Koulibaly. It's easy to just focus on the physical side of his game, Peter, because he's so powerful and quick.
Chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Sarr with the clearance. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's going to go a long way. Ndiaye. Diatta. Sarr. Diatta. Liakate. Mane. Ndiaye wins the duel this time. Decent progress down the left. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Tries to get it clear. Ndiaye. Can he finish? That's really well manoeuvred. Strong running down that left flank. Could be danger here. Aimed in towards the centre. Hangs in across. Well, he's clearly asking too much with that. Idrissa Gueye shifted upfield. Koulibaly. Sarr. Liakate. Idrissa Gueye. And it's Mane. Sarr spread out to the left. Now it's Ndiaye. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Ndiaye has got himself a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And that has been cleared. Sarr. That is a brilliant interception. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, it's a decent chance! It's really well cleared. And the eye! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Aim forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Sarr. Diatta. Diatta, gently done. Niakate. Idrissa Gueye. Mane. Ndiaye takes the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And here's Jackson. Idrissa Gueye. Defending of the desperate for... And Mane! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mane clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That has been knocked clear. Niakate. Ndiaye. Chance for a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Succumbs to the pressure. Looks to the other side. Senegal making a good start. Nice level of intensity in their play. Moved on forwards. Diatta. Clearly not happy with that. And they can counter here. And it's Mane. Ndiaye. And here's Sarr. Idrissa Gueye. Now it's Ndiaye. Brilliantly cut out. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Now it's Mane. Mane plays it in. Mane clouts it too hard. Great defending, strong and determined. Idrissa Gueye. Sarr. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, great chance! Oh, nice touch. And a chance! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Diatta. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Diatta. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. And he goes cross-field, is onto it in a flash. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well read, nice interception. Nil-nil still, no lack of chances though.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Nice physical challenge. And he has been fouled there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Decent hit from there. Saw. Idrissa Gueye. And it's played forward. That's an imaginative pass. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Liakate. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Ndiaye. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Played towards the other side. Moved on forwards. Koulibaly. Saar. That's really well manoeuvred. Saar. Diatta. And the pass is intercepted. Aim forwards. Ndiaye did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Saar. Koulibaly. Mane, now he's off and running. Out to the left it goes. Saar. Liakate. Liakate, gently done. Looks to the other side. Saar. Saar. Diatta. Saar. And here's Jackson. And he's heaved it away. Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. Diatta. Sarr. Oh, good spread. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Done delicately. Gets it away. Oh, they could break here. He's got away. Oh, what a climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Played out wide. That's good play. He's shifting through the gears here. Koulibaly getting this one clear. Idrissa Gueye. And it's played forward. Koulibaly. Koulibaly forwards and with intent. It's gone out for a throw-in. That's really well manoeuvred. And he goes cross-field. Mendy sends that a long way. And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Koulibaly. Diatta shifted upfield. Ndiaye. That's a nicely weighted pass. Defending of the desperate variety. Chance here to counter. Oh, this looks sharp. That has been knocked clear. Jackson. Lovely bit of skill. Moved on forwards. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who is having a shot! Goal! And that really is so impressive. So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's played forward, played out to the right. Sarr. Sarr's cross. And he's there to get rid. And it's Sarr. And here's Jackson. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And now the breakaway. Over to the left. He is through here. Ball swung in. Tries to get it clear. In again. Climbs up big. Oh, not the best of headers.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Idrissa Gueye. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Sarr. Diatta. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Nice control. Ball comes in. Ndiaye. Mane. Niakate. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Ball's gone out of play. That has found him in acres of space. And back out it comes. Have it back and can go again. And he shoots! And that was very necessary. It's run loose here. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
That's a throw. That's a good run down the left. Delivered with swing, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now it's Jackson. Idrissa Gueye does really well to win the ball there. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Mane tries to dink it through. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And here's the chance to counter. And that's really well manoeuvred. He's found the way through. Sarr. Sarr. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Looks to the other side. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Aim forwards. Out to the right. That's very neat. Well, that's a clever-looking ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's really well manoeuvred. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Aim forwards. Driving on, a real charge here. Cleared away. And claimed it back swiftly. Spread out to the left. Now here's the delivery. SENEGAL! Oh, taken with style! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Mane. Sarr. Diatta. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Moved on forwards. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Idrissa Gueye. Diatta. Sarr. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Sarr. Diatta. Now what about this cross? And he's there to clear it. Sarr. Diatta. That's tiny. Diatta! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Diatta. And here's Sarr. And here's Jack. And the shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's played forward. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. That's really well manoeuvred. Sarr. Played towards the other side. Ndiaye. Mane. Now it's Mane. Hit into the middle. Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
They've played it short. Played in with purpose. It's a clearance, but not much of one. And it's Mane. Well timed, excellent interception. And the half-time whistle goes. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. Here we go again then. Sarr. Idrissa Gueye. Diatta. Sarr. Cleared away. Out of play for a throw. And it's Gueye. Idrissa Gueye. Sarr. Sarr played out to the left flank. Played back in. Idrissa Gueye. Sarr. Out to the left it goes. There are a few waiting for it. Idrissa Gueye. Lovely feet. It's anyone's ball now. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. And here's Mane. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And he's there to clear it. Aim forwards. Koulibaly. Idrissa Gueye. And here's Mane. Proves too strong. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Clears it away. Diatta. Played with finesse. That's good vision. Sarr. Oh, good spread. Ndiaye. Now it's Sarr. Sarr. And it's a mighty effort! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Mane. And it's Mane. Idrissa Gueye. Sarr. And here's Jackson! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Jackson might be slightly consoled by at least hitting the target.
And back to the goalkeeper. Koulibaly. Sarr. Moved on forwards. Mane. He is just caressing the ball. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Koulibaly can get it clear. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. That's a cute ball. Up he goes! Well, couldn't quite control it.
Oh, what a great leap. He had no right to get to that.
Diatta. Senegal going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Koulibaly. Idrissa Gueye. Idrissa Gueye forwards and with intent, and he's managed to get free. Now it's Ndiaye. Looking for a decent ball in. Looks across and plays it in. And it's played forward. Do have a chance to counter here. And that's really well manoeuvred. Very nicely done. Crosses it in here. And here comes the corner. And that has been cleared. Koulibaly defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he goes cross-field. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Shoots! Sarr. Koulibaly shifted upfield. And it's played forward. Niakate wins the duel this time. Jackson. Ndiaye played out towards the right wing. Sarr crosses it in.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Aim forwards. Tries a measured ball. And it's hoisted clear. Now, what about a counter-attack? And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Caresses it through. And that's been won straight back.
Yeah, it was a shame his technique just let him down. We've all been there.
Idrissa Gueye. So we've reached the hour mark. Gets a foot in here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Mane. He has found the way through. Oh, smashing header! Lofted upfield. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Idrissa Gueye. Niakate, gently done. Played towards the other side. Out towards the flank. Elects to cross. And cut it out. Ndiaye. Mane. Ndiaye, spread out to the left. Played into the middle. That's not going far. Deftly away. Ndiaye. It's a quick ball upfield. Moved on forwards. Played out to the right. Fired deep towards the back post. Shapes to shoot! Muscular approach does pay off here. And the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Sarr. And that's really well manoeuvred. And it's Diatta. Now it's Mane. And Mane! Keeper is right behind it.
Senegal are stuck in a rut, and impatient puts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Mane, now he's got space here. Mane is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And it's lofted through here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. In comes the corner. And he thumps it clear. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Oh, what a climb! Oh, extraordinary.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Out to the right. Diatta. Koulibaly. Idrissa Gueye. Niakate chooses to go cross-field. Looks to the other side. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That has been knocked clear. He's on it, can he get away?
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Idrissa Gueye. Mane. Cleared without complication. Oh, good spread. That's been slipped through. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, it's played into the area. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Mendy, long ball by the goalkeeper. Sarr succumbs to the pressure. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. Oh, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And the counter is on. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Diatta. Sarr. Sarr shifted upfield. And the eye! And that has been cleared. Oh, such a clever touch. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. He's dealt with that well. Niakate cuts out the pass. Idrissa Gueye. Ndiaye. Moved on forwards. Mane's cross.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Played towards the other side. Aim forwards. Real chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
That is lovely. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Ndiaye. Chance, surely! A real chance and a real let-off.
Senegal are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Out to the left it goes. Cross goes in there. Idrissa Gueye cuts it out. Liakate. And it's Mane. He's in a great position here. He can get that clear. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Over to the left. Mane. Sarr. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Idrissa Gueye. Sarr. Plays it out wide. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Sarr. Sarr. Diatta. Diatta. Oh, sweet feet. Sarr. Diatta. So what can they make of this? Thinks one through. Sarr. Koulibaly gently done. Diatta. Can he latch on to this? Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? And he cuts out the supply. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Showing good feet. Climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Senegal, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Sarr. Great defending, strong and determined. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ndiaye. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card, and he walks. protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. MTI. And it's played forward. Oh, that's neat. Lobbed in behind. Koulibaly. Liakate. Spread out to the left. Mane is onto it in a flash. Oh, it's come loose. Liakate gets over and intercepts. Idrissa Gueye. Sarr. MTI. Picks it up out wide. No, that's not going to find its target.
Senegal really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Oh, there's a probing ball. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's nice. A chance to play it in. Now here's the... It's a mighty effort!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Idrissa Gueye. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. That's really well manoeuvred. Good play on the left-hand side here. Proves too strong. Diatta with the foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. And he's there to clear it. Goes for a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Sarr attempts a clearance. Liakate gets rid without sophistication. Could go all the way here. Looking to break at pace. Ndiaye. And he's found a big chance! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Idrissa Gueye. And that's it! So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, I think, Peter, everybody in the team can take credit with the work they did off the ball.